I would like to talk about my daughter, Sierra Rose. She passed December 6th of 2020 at 20 years old. That is a tragedy that's happened in our lives, but it does not define her. It is not like when she graduated or when she was born or when she put on makeup. Those are what define her. She's not physically on this plane. I do not believe she's gone. She still teaches me things, which seems like a miracle, and she always has taught me things. Was she perfect? She wasn't. None of us are. But even at her most sad, she was beautiful. At her happiest, she was beautiful. When she was just so mad, she thought she would beat the crap out of you. She was adorable. It was hard not to laugh or smile because you don't want to belittle her feelings. She was ferocious, but she wouldn't hurt anyone. Your ankles might be in trouble of a swift kick that she wouldn't admit her toes for a couple of days. She had a really open heart. She accepted people despite their flaws, but was a real empath to the point that our families hurt her deeply, and she blamed herself a lot for our feelings. She cared a great deal about what other people thought of her. I did not like how much she was associated with social media because she got her friends feed from that, but she also classified herself, and she started classifying when she was 5 years old. She became aware that she was overweight, and it stayed with her her whole life. Now she was aware she was smart, funny, beautiful, and she spread that. But I do wish I could take some of that misery for others judging her. I believe I will see her again. She had crystal blue eyes, unlike any that I've ever seen before, so look for her. I would call her my shooting star. I still do. I talk to her all the time. I would say she would be the future quarterback for Indiana State. Now, she has an older brother who I would say would be the future president of these United States. The reason I gave those classifications is I want her to know she could be everything. Could she be president? Of course, easier than a quarterback, but she could be everything. And she was. She is a shooting star. I use her to counsel me when I make poor decisions. I have some of her clothes. I have many of her things, a whole board to represent her, some things I had. She was very proud of graduating, thought that she never would. She just is picturesque. The image that would just span the ages, 1920s to 2420. She just had a class about her that baffled me. She's incredibly intelligent. She's the one that taught me that I say, well, actually, because I heard her say it at about 2 years old. I thought it was a very big word for a young lady. She helped me define who I am by being born, just like her brother did 5 years prior to that. I don't feel like I have other aspects. Being a wife, being a mother is who I am. Everything else is just fringe. I live for them. Her being gone took a lot of my soul. But when I trip into nothing or bump into nothing, I tell my husband that's Sierra smacking us because we're messing up and we need to figure it out. I expect her to continue to teach, and I take it as my obligation to help that to happen. I know she's taught all of you, and I hope you spread that and let her live on with the next generations. And this is my